okay. Only received this message if it resonates. I'm not even going to say timeless because it's probably not going to be timeless. But only received this message if it resonates. If it does not resonate, please not receive it. It's not for you. My phone's about to die. And it's 12:12 on the clock right now, a.m., witching hour. I just felt like something told me to pull on that whole situation that happened with all the phone service going down. I had no idea. I was scrolling through TikTok happily throughout all of that at 3 a.m. to 5. I was on TikTok for a minute. I couldn't sleep. I didn't know that any of that was happening and that people were still going through it later in the day. I was fine. I know some people were having issues. Some did. Most did. Some didn't. I just want to see what this was about. Just a quick pull. I'd rather meditate on something like this, but I do like a full reading on it, a full breakdown. But I wouldn't even put that on TikTok because I'm already shadow banned. Okay, this was an attempt to this feels like an attempt to it's almost as if like this was like a last straw attempt, or this is like a desperate attempt. But it also feels like it was a test. They're testing out options. I feel like whatever that was, that won't be the last time, or there's going to be something weird, another weird thing that's going to happen to the collective where we're going to be like, what the hell was that? It's going to happen again. I do feel like it's a form of a test. I feel like it I'm going to get this out. I'm hearing martial law. So then the cop cities, martial law, cop cities. This is about money. This was to get back on top. For some reason, I feel like, oh my gosh, I gotta be careful with this. I feel like an entity of some sort, hope you catch my drift, was threatened by society, and that's why they made this move, but it's part of a bigger plan. Oh, devil, bottom of the deck. They want to put people into sorrow in a space of survival. I feel like we know this, though. But this is the confirmation. I feel like... Excuse me. I'm going to get this out. I feel like this is confirmation that they're trying to break society. Let me hurry up. 2, 3, 4 on the time stamp. I feel like they're trying to break society because society is starting to awaken to themselves more. And they're going to do it in many ways. And my crown is tingling. I gotta be careful about what I say on here because we got people who think everything is, you say one thing and they're, oh, you conspiracy theory, and then they'd be wrong. So I gotta be careful about what I say on here. I do have a Patreon, but I haven't started that yet. So I haven't done my intro video yet, so I'll advertise it later. But I will be doing videos like that on there for you guys in lives. But I feel like whatever this is, they're trying to break society so that we're extra dependent on them. I was also getting from, and I told a couple people about this already a little while back, but we will be seeing like a conglomeration of companies. I think I did post about this actually. I might have tweeted or threads, one of them, I don't know. But we're going to be seeing a conglomeration, like companies coming together into a big conglomerate. And it'll be random companies too. Like, let's say like Nestle tied with, and I don't know if they're even tied, and I don't know if they're, this is just an example. But let's say like Nestle tied with like, I don't know, like a random shoe company. And they come together and they'll be like a conglomerate company mixed with like eBay. Like, it'll be something weird like that. And it'll be random companies coming together to be one big conglomerate. And it's going to be very hard to not depend on them. I don't know how exactly that's going to work out, but that's what I've been getting. I'm coughing a lot, and that's tied to this. I'm seeing black spots on a map. Like, they're trying to put marks on the map, but it looks like black holes, like black spots. So somebody in a position of power, a masculine energy in position of power, those horns could be very significant. They could be a Libra or Taurus energy, but also obviously a very devil or demonic energy. This is for gain. This is for personal gain. This is to keep the society blind with distractions, with fighting about stupid things, with racism, things like that. That is shit. shoot, excuse me. Clarify, Magician and the Queen of Cups, please. Okay, I feel like for a lot of people, weirdly enough, a lot of people are going to be stepping more into their feminine energy. But when it comes to, I don't want to say weirdly enough, it's just I feel like certain energies we wouldn't really expect. Like maybe somebody in your life you think like, I've never seen them, it cut off, but they probably like, I can never see them doing something like that, like something, you know, tapping into their feelings or their emotions or using their intuition. But you will see that, we'll see a shift in that. I feel like people are going to be tapping into intuition more because of survival mode and having to operate from a frequency of self and community as well. And that's going to bring union. I feel like this is about community here. And when it comes to tapping into the feminine energy, it's about intuition and maybe even tapping into magic, because there was magic. A lot of people were practicing now it's taboo, before it wasn't. But I also feel like this is about taking action as well, which is also a masculine energy. So it's a balance between the masculine and feminine. Mars is significant as well. I hope that gave y'all some clarity. I don't know. What do you guys think? Talk to me about it in the comments below. I want to talk about it. Okay. Love you guys.